made it to the stop for the day in Minneapolis. Whatever the heck it's called. And do a little post trip. You know, checking your tires. Wait, look at that tire. Look at that tire. Look at that tire. Airlines look alright. This is the one I'm really worried about. It's down here rubbing against here. But they seem to be doing fine. Airlines look good on here. I mean, that's fine. That's my road chains. Tire chains. No flexi. No flex zone. Well, if you want to know what I'm hauling pellicle board, and it has to stay nice and dry. I hate that. This looks ugly, but it's doing this job. Even though I didn't hit no rain on the way here. Still, let me go start it. And the back end is horrifying. Pretty sure that was flapping. Trailer lights working. And I got my 4-ways on, I know. Oh! Well, what a subject. That's not good. It's a rip in a tarp. Good thing it's not the newer tarp, it's the older tarp. It's already had pinholes, as you can see. Right there. Now I got a giant hole right there. Particle board, yeah. That's due to maybe being too tight. It is what it is. I'll have to fix that real quick. They all sound good. Peekaboo, anybody home? Hello? I dislike this. That's where they put that all-in. I kind of wish they would have put it here. But it is what it is. I don't know if that shock. I have to go back and try to remember. That shock might be going bad. As you can tell by the wetness, it could be just from condensation, but never know. Alright, well, got one thing to fix real quick. I deliver tomorrow at 7:30, so before the sun goes down, let's get to it. Got some Canadian chrome, the best thing ever. This is not the real actual duct tape, but hopefully it'll do. Let's get up here and see about fixing that hole up there. This should hurt a lot. I kid. But if I fall, it'll be funny. So, good enough for me. Alright, I don't know what he blew his horn for, but this is the hole we gotta patch real quick. Nice. Very nice. A friend of mine told me that I should explain time management and how I run during the week, right? Um, let's say this. Good God, what did I do that for? I did a 34 this weekend, right? After I got loaded Friday, I parked. I parked until this Sunday morning, which is today that I'm recording this part of the video. Um, I parked until fuck. Where did I leave out this morning? This morning I left out at 5-ish. I started my clock on my pre-trip 30 minutes before then. Trust me, my stuff is weird today. Anyways, um, so I drove 10 hours and 15 minutes today. I did an hour and 34 minutes on duty today. So what I'm looking at is what's left on my 70. It's 59 hours and 44 minutes. Correct? My delivery is not until 7:30 in the morning. 18 minutes away from where I'm at. I'm going to say 20, 25 minutes from where I'm at. You know how red lights are. You know how traffic is, especially that early in the morning, especially where I'm at. I'm there. Um, I'm going to Hastings, Minnesota. That's where I'm delivering at. So I'm parked 18 minutes away at a Pilot, which I don't really do a lot. I don't park at Pilots, anyways. But we're going to talk about how my day usually goes. So if I'm going to do a 10-hour break, say I park today, if I parked here in about 7 hours, or if whatever the heck I parked, and I had to do a 10-hour break, I usually get up an hour before, or an hour and a half before I have to leave. So my delivery really doesn't deliver until 7:30 in the morning, right? I'm gonna get up at 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go walk the dog for 15 minutes. Bring the dog back, and I'm gonna go use the bathroom inside and take care of what I need to do inside. Grab food, grab drinks, use the bathroom, come back to the truck. And I'm gonna start my pre-trip. I'm gonna check the truck over, check for leaks, check my oil, check my air pressure in my tires, check my tires, check my load, check my lights, all that wonderful stuff. It's gonna take me 15 minutes to do it. I'm not gonna log that on my e-log, but what I am gonna log is 5 minutes. After I do my pre-trip, I'm gonna get back in the truck. I'm gonna log into my Samsara up here. I'm gonna put it on duty pre-trip right about 6:35. And then I'm going to figure out what needs to be taken care of the truck within the 5 minutes. It needs to be put up so it doesn't fall, doesn't become a mess, doesn't become a problem while going down the road. Because night before I probably had supper or lunch or pizza or whatever I did in here. The dog chewed on something. I don't know. I'm just going to go through the truck, make sure everything's checked out, ready to rock, clean up the mess the dog's made, and not bathroom wise, because he doesn't do that anymore. By 6:40, I'm gone. Okay? So 6:35, pre-trip, get back in the truck. 5 minutes later, on the road. By 7 o'clock, I should be at my delivery. They don't open up until 7:30. But if I'm there early enough, they should be already open the gates open and allowing trucks to come in, start to get untarped. I look at probably spending about 30 minutes to an hour to get untarped, unstrapped, everything put up and unloaded within that time. So by 8 o'clock, I'm done with my delivery and I'm ready to go pick up my next load. My next load is an hour and 23 minutes away. I'm going to add some more minutes to it because traffic at that time in the morning. I'm going to Wisconsin from Minnesota. So, you know, traffic that early morning's got pretty busy up here. And I'm going to get there at 9:40. To drop and hook, it's going to take me 30 minutes, depending if they have it already tarped and strapped. Usually they kind of do. It takes 30 minutes to an hour to do that. So by 10:15, back on the road I am. All right. So this is after I've checked my, air pressure in my tires in my trailer, check for air leaks, because I'm doing the same thing while I'm getting loaded. Um, just checking the lights, make sure they all work. By 10:15, I'm on the road. I'm gonna drive till 1:30 tomorrow. I'm gonna take a 30-minute break. I'm gonna check over my trailer, walk the dog, check my load, check the truck, make sure it's not having any issues. And when I get back in the truck after doing all that, because that's gonna take me 15 to 20 minutes. So the next 10 minutes is, hey, it's getting about that time in the afternoon when I need to start looking for a place to park. Now I'm heavy on parking at Love's. So I'm going to, within that time period of the rest of the time I have left to drive, I'm going to look for a Love's or a TA or a Petro that is in my time area, my drive time area. I'm going to say I want to drive at least 9 hours a day. All right. Now, sometimes I drive more than that. I kind of push the limits, especially if I'm not looking forward to do a recap for next week. Tomorrow, I'll be looking to park up around 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Central Time. So, by 7 p.m. Central Time, I should be parked, right? Park it, do my post trip, check everything. This post trip is what I usually do is just check the tires, listen for auto air leaks, make sure the truck's not leaking any fluids. I don't do a full pro trip or post trip when I park, especially if I'm going to wake up and do a full one in the morning, because you never know. My truck runs almost 24/7. You can start like one of my injectors went out, and it can start leaking at any time. And then I'm gonna take a minute, take a break, relax, walk the dog, make sure he's good to go for bedtime. Go take care of things inside. Might grab a bite to eat, grab a shower, and then I'm gonna sit here and relax. And if I'm working on a video for that day, I'm gonna sit here and edit up the video. So it's gonna take me an hour to 2 hours to fully settle in, right after I just park the truck. So I usually get 7 to 8 hours, or depending on when the load needs to be delivered. If I can grab an extra couple of hours of sleep, I will. If not, I won't. But usually my routine is take time in the morning to go over the truck, get up an hour early, go over the truck, make sure everything's good to go, make sure the dog is ready, and get on the road. I don't sit around. I don't play on my phone in the mornings. I literally get ready to rock and roll. Um, if I'm I do the video clips, so my phone's usually on the dash at all times. If I have any phone calls, it's usually hands free. Usually I talk to my best friend and one of my other friends who might be coming to this company. Might. And then after that, I talk to my old lady when they fully get up about 10 o'clock Central Time. See how they're doing, make sure they're good at home. And then some days, it all really depends on where I'm delivering or where I'm going. Longer loads, I got a little extra time. Like this weekend load. Picked up Friday, drove 10 minutes, parked at a Love's, did my 30-minute, well, not 30-minute, my 34 hours, washed my clothes, washed my bedding, took care of some things in the truck, relaxed, and then Sunday morning, I was on the road. Oh, a minute to the pickup. Let's see how this is gonna go. It's a dropping hook, so. I'm probably gonna do. I'm probably not gonna do my loading video. I'll just take a quick video of the load. And because I got roll straps on this trailer, and then I got to go check the other load and see if it needs to be tarped. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's already tarped, or not to be tarped at all. But Menards. We'll see how it goes. The guard check will tell me if it's tarped already. Close. Go ahead and put myself off duty. Morning. Preloaded, yeah. And then first name? Kevin. And that trailer that you're picking up? 9435. Supposed to. I was told it's supposed to be on lot 11. Is it already tarped or does it need to be tarped? I'll go check to see the progress on that. Yes. Alright. So us guards, we don't know any stuff like that, but if it's supposed to be tarped, it should already be tarped. Okay. Right? So go left, and then left at the pallets, drop in row 2, you'll have to head out the west gate to get paperwork printed. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Why are you on my dash? What are you doing? Mo, get down. Sorry, y'all. My dog decided to climb on the freaking dash. Oh, if it's supposed to be tarped, it should be already tarped. That's what they said. So, let's go see if it's tarped with my tarps. Choo choo, mother trucker. Look good. Homeboy, what are you doing? I'm gonna go over here and see if this load's tarped already. And see if it's my tarps or our tarps from large tarps. So we're looking for trailer number 9435. It's gonna be over there by the pallets. $94.35, not tarped. So I get to keep my tarps. Awesome. Cool. Alright. Fun stuff. Now we go back over here to the empty lot. We drop this trailer off, and then I gotta put 18 straps on the trailer and take my tarps off the trailer, because right now I have them on the front of the trailer. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Probably put them underneath my black tarps. Then we're gonna go up here by this step deck. Here's one of our trailers. Alright. So, I have left my pickup loaded and made it to my 30-minute area to park. Check the weather, get fuel, and walk the dog. Check the load. And I'm also checking the weather. I had a feeling it was going to rain today on my route, so this is something you should do a lot in trucking. Check the areas you are, you know, for weather, traffic, knowing your route. I'm just looking in the general area that I'm going. I will be going back towards Minneapolis and then dropping from Minneapolis down to 90. There's some back roads, small towns. Nothing too bad, but as you'll see down there below me, from my blue dot, I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, I mean, you see that big green blob down below me? That's what's chasing behind me, or coming up on me. This is where I'm going, Rapid City. They're having some snow on the west side of Rapid City, certain areas. But this is what I'm worried about. If that load needed to be tarped, I would have spent a little bit more time if they didn't already tarp it, which they said they would tarp their loads if they needed to be tarped. So, but I ran into that today. I am now sitting in South Dakota at the Loves that I was going to stop at. I got here about 8 o'clock and parked it up. Went a little bit longer than what I thought I had the time to, so I spent a little bit more time there at Menards than I really wanted to, but that's fine. I'm just checking the weather, looking out, you know, snow areas down in Nebraska, looking in the Utah area, just checking out what I'm going to be dealing with for the next few minutes. I'm glad I love this. No, I don't want your app. Your stupid game. Go away. Checking the temperatures at night, the low temps for where I'm at. I'm in Union, Wisconsin. Picking me out for Menards. go over here and see what their temps at nights are. So Thursday is going to be 29, so that's tomorrow night. I'm not really worried about that right now. Rain chances. Just looking if I'm going to have to deal with any ice, snow, severe weather. And then it's really going to bother me wind. And just trying to be as safe as I can be, looking at this freaking storm moving in down to the south. That seems pretty good for a run, so we're going to see how it goes. And here we are, on the road. So, I didn't take a end of the weekday video. I got to this Love's and caught up with two of our other drivers, Jacob and God, she's gonna hate me if I get her name wrong. CJ? CJ? No, it's not JR. JR is not too shit. Daddy! But caught up with them and had a little chit chat with them. So this is gonna be my end video, end clip. Y'all be safe. Safe travels out there, and watch this little car. Watch this. This is ridiculous. Why? Anyways, sometimes you can't help stupids. But y'all be safe. Keep the rubber side down, sunny side up, and we'll see you on the next one. Tomorrow I should be delivering to Rapid City. I'm 3 hours away now, so see how things go. That I can actually probably get a video of unloading. They're nice. I'm also going to be there looking for a damn jacket, sweat jacket. Great. I'm ready for it now. But that's all I got for y'all. I mean, y'all have a great night and be safe.